Hey there, what is happening? It is Iron hitting in the old games corner. Bit of a preview stream here today. It seems to be stuck in the middle between the classic game roulette because this is all old games, and modern game madness because these are brand new releases here. And speaking of brand new release, which we'll get to in a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing two different game collections today, off of what I had just recently bought today with my money. So yeah, I am starting things off with a Gradius, or is it Gradius? Gradius Origins, and I'm gonna go in order from the top to bottom. Let's go with the first one, Gradius. Now, each version or different with minor differences. The prototype here is considered to be the most difficult though. I need my trusty number generator here. So yeah, Gradius, or it's known as Nemesis, depending on where you live in the world. Go figure. Now, there's a couple ways you can play this. Original, giving you the authentic experience, as if to say you experienced it in the arcades. Easy mode, where it's for beginners. Or maybe you're not good at all with any game, so by all means, just cheese through the whole game through invincible mode, which I'm not gonna do for if I want achievements. But for your curiosity's sake, I'm gonna see what it's about for 30 seconds? Yeah, everything you crash into with this mode doesn't kill ya. And I just wanna get far enough that that we'll get to the walls and ceilings. Yeah, even in the walls and ceilings and the volcano, the mountain that I just went through doesn't kill you. Although That looks wildly awkward. Alright, so wait. Okay, so I'm basically gonna shuffle between the original mode and easy mode. Honestly though, I wasn't intending to have it like that. I just thought, you know, maybe I'd keep it brief. So I guess I'm gonna get to the one point where I don't know, die, and then I'll go to the next game. So yeah, this is kind of like more of a first impressions sort of stream. This isn't for the sole purpose of playing through every game that I see here. I just want to see how they play. And of course I meet my demise. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and go on to the next game. Which lasted long enough. Now, does it really matter which one I'm played? Because Salamander and Life Force are basically the same game. Although, I have it here, so it seems a bit awkward to have, unless... Nah. But I know I'm gonna say, I like the option at least.
Destroy them all. Enter stomach muckle dome.
I'd say just about 3 of these games were previously released in the Arcade Anniversary Collection, which also featured Haunted Castle, which in return was also the kind of game that got its own collection with a brand new version. And is practically the last official new Castlevania game that they made. Alright, I guess for here, I think I'd much rather get a game over rather than the moment I die, I stop. In this case, it's the moment I get a game over, which could be any moment now. I thought I would get to the boss before losing. Oh well. And don't worry, people. I know there is a rewind button. I just don't know which one it will be. But I will not be using rewinds or save states this entire stream. Yeah, I said it. Calm the fuck down. Freaking mouth breathers who don't believe I try hard enough. But yeah, didn't I already play this?
Destroy them all. Enter stomach muscle zone.
It is slightly different.
Power.
Though I gotta admit, it does seem to have a some familiar feel,
Destroy violent antibiotics.
collection-wise, to the Darius collection, but then again, bear in mind, M2 were behind both collections. After having the three collections from M2 on here, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get another one on here again or not. They were the anniversary arcade collection,
Make way through muscle tissue. Hyper speed. Fire.
the Castlevania anniversary collection, and then the Contra anniversary collection. I've had other stuff, but they're all on the Switch. Anyway, yeah, got another game over. Okay, so left trigger on the bottom on the back top of my controller. That's this one is a rewind. I'm not gonna press that. Okay, yeah, I already lost, so I'm going to a new game. Gradius to go for whatever, which is known as Vulcan Venture in North America. You know, I believe I have
Destroy them all.
been in this one before as well.
Eat up.
But these are all arcade games. Do you ever think that
Hell done.
there's gonna be a console version of this collection where it's gonna have console games and not arcade games? Well, I did not think that was gonna happen.
Red bomb.
I'm gonna see if I can try that again. But the first one, which was a Gradius / Nemesis, the PAL region one,
Red bomb.
I believe that is where I've gone far enough, I guess.
You need some practice.
Oh. Well, thanks for noticing, game. So I'm just about halfway through this whole thing. And this collection here, and the one I'm gonna play after this one, they seem to work fine for the Steam Deck. Even though it's not completely verified, the status is as of yet unknown. I just wanted to see if the game could run at all I know that there's no English version here. Or at least North American. But some games are translated so you can tell what's being said. I think. Oh. I don't think I remember this part. Take this and this and this and this and there we go.
Destroy them all.
I gotta say though, I've got a lot of lives here in this version.
Missile.
Quite a lot to work with that I know.
Speed up. Double.
But anyway, I only wish that I was able to get this going sooner. It's just been a really busy day. Okay, so I know I lost a life back there, but I'm gonna keep going because that's how I am sometimes. And I made a blunder there. Again! Okay, so before I make any more mistakes, I'm just gonna say this. The next time I die will be the moment I change games again. I have spoken.
Speed up.
That's what I get for not looking. And that's what I get for being stubborn and all that crap. Okay, fine. Looks like I can't keep promises anymore. Alright, let's stop talking.
Speed up.
Because if I talk, I die. Almost made my maker there.
Missile.
Alright, fine. You win, game. I wasn't exactly trying to fail on purpose, but that's just how hard these games are. So, here's something that I remember playing back in the day. On stream, no less. This is Salamander 2. And this was only released in Japan. So it's definitely a step in the right direction, it looks like. Let's not mess up again. Famous last words. Oh, so you were expecting a boss fight? No, it were me! A mid-boss fight! God damn it. Okay, so now we're getting to the boss fight, it looks like. Holy fuck! Well, too bad I'm not gonna get to it right now because I lost the first credit. Let's do one more game and then I'm switching over to the Beatem Up collection. Which, I gotta say, this is a brand new game. This is a Salamander 3. Okay, this is interesting. You get to take control between the Lord British MK3 and the Big Viper Type L. That is clever.
Big Viper Type L. Destroy them all. Speed up.
I know this is a newish, a new game, but hold on 1 second here. Alright, so this is the kind of game that doesn't have a save state support, or yeah, It's not even rewind support. It don't have that either.
Sniper, type L. Destroy them all.
So this is the kind of game where it will definitely test your skills.
Get up. Get up from laser. Laser. Get up from missile.
Or I'd have to assume that this is the kind of game that has unlimited continues because, hey,
Encountering Moai within tissue.
it wouldn't be fair at all if it didn't. Well, Island goofed. That was my last chance. No way.
Please, continue. Lord British, Mark 3.
Okay, so it allows you to keep going. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So, we're already 30 minutes in. And, I just played through at least 5 or 10 minutes of each game in this collection, so I guess it's a good record time, I think. So, that's enough out of that. Cloud out of date? Okay, so this is the Qubyte Beatem Up collection. Now this I didn't even know about until I heard about it through Matt McMuscle's gaming channel, the Flophouse Plays channel. And when I saw this, I knew I had to check it out. Now, a couple of these were previously standalone games that you could just buy off Steam. Like, I know this was a Steam download. And so was this. Yeah, two of these were there right from the very beginning, because I found out through SNEStrunk's channel. Now, we're gonna start things out in order with First Samurai. which I don't even think is all in that a beat 'em up per se, so its appearance here is rather questionable. Anyway, let's go with this. But wasn't this supposed to be a chemical game? Not that it really matters, because a good amount of this stuff has been altered. But yeah, warp activating into blue port. But yeah, I don't see how this even has a place here. It's not what I would call a beat 'em up. This is a hack and slash. Mystic runes expose evil. Now, I don't know which button is rewind, so I'm not gonna use it here either. I'm not necessarily gonna go out of my way to, like I said, beat every game here. But at the very least, I can see this lasting longer than the Gradius Origins collection. Cause those were all shooters. If you're not paying attention, one false move could get your ship blown up, man. Magic Bell summons sorcery. But yeah. First time I played this, I got stuck because I didn't think I could slash the wall, which I didn't even know was destructible. And I think here you're actually given hints on what to do. Who knew? Who knew that was all I had to do? Now, one would not think I was supposed to go over there. Oh wait. You can climb the walls and jump from there. Yeah, this isn't what I would call a polished game. Okay, so I just lost. How am I still alive? Okay, so I think I know why it could be on here, because You don't even start with your sword. You have to collect it. Well, I'm practically dead now. See? I'm dead. Well, I'm glad that gone and when it happened. But I noticed there's also cheat codes. Let me just see what they are. I'm not gonna activate them. So let's get on to the sequel. Which this and I believe other games also have cheat codes. And unlike in the first game, this has a co-op. Gotta say, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, is that it's to see, cause okay, so you still get the sword here. Only you seem to have the sword less frequently here. Okay. But yeah, I gotta say, this is a better game. That is a barrier. Huh. Frankly, I don't know where to go. Wait, you can smash rocks? Frankly, I didn't know you could do that. But, you do not want to jump off pits, because you could lose health there. Alright, so, I don't know how to get through. Wait, like that? And the barrier's still there. Well, I'm gonna die any fucking minute now. Huh. And I'm dead. Alright, so wait, let's get on to the next one. Okay, so this seems to have more than one name. I gotta say, I forget the original name, but I think it was called something, but here's Gourmet Warriors. But yeah, this one game is pretty weird for a Japan-only game standards. And I'm convinced that this might have been a Choniki game based on the fact that the characters you choose are all muscular. And the characters you choose, they're all named after French phrases. So, I'm going as Mademoiselle here. Who is the token female character in a beat 'em up, of course, because games seem to love doing that. And I should also mention that any recovery item you don't find, yeah, this is one of those rare instances of a game where you don't recover health from level to level, and instead any food that you pick up is meant for that. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting sort of deal where where in the case that you either jump, attack, or just straight out flex. Yeah, in this game do that. So why'd you want to do that, I'll never know. But yeah, you can also make a clone of yourself that will fight the enemies for you. So watch out, cause you can also hit them back. Cause, you know, friendly fire bullshit. Why do beat 'em up games have to do that? Cause Final Fight 2 and 3 had that, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did that, Battletoads did that. Yeah, I don't know why games kept doing that. Like, don't have friendly fire in your beat 'em up. Oh yeah, I think Double Dragon games did that as well, didn't they? You do not want to have a game where you can fucking hit each other. And that goes in the same with any game. Even the new ones, where friendly fire is a thing for beat 'em up games with AI controlled players. And yeah, this one counts too. Though I do gotta say, it is taking me a while to die, so I might have to go as far as get to the end of the level and then stop, because, well, I'm not gonna play through the game or anything, play all the way. That's for another day, man. Which, I gotta say, that was the first boss. So, okay. This is how you gain health back. Let's go with the old impromptu buffet here. And go with a total of 4 ingredients here. Oh, wait. Veggies and pork. Sure.
Dinner time.
This is what you call a hibachi meal, by the way. Anyway, this is level 2, and I think it's ready. I think we're going to move on to another game here. So yeah, this was Gourmet Warriors. I honestly forget the original name. Yeah, that was game number 3. This is game number 4. We're just about nearly halfway through this thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was originally an IRIM game. But like Gourmet Warriors, this was also a Japan-only game at the time. But yeah, 2 warriors are enlisted to stop a crisis caused by a fallen meteorite. Let's just start on standard difficulty. I don't really care. But anyway, who are the 2 warriors I mentioned in this game? Some guy with a gun, and some guy from Hong Kong, I believe? But this is essentially the Punisher for the Super Famicom one, you know? But there was a time when I was basically playing this on the SNES Classic. I got, I don't know, halfway through the game before I gamed over. I better watch out if I get my hands on them. Alright, how do you pick them up? There we go. And then I'm gonna blow their fucking heads off. Oh, come on, that's cheap. It's good to do some exercise. Now watch out for the fucking truck. Although in the UK they call this thing a lorry. Alright. It's amazing how picking stuff up and attacking are not the same button. I find that annoying, really. Okay, fine. The next time I die is the moment I switch games here. Alright, no. Let's see if I can beat a level. If I have to end up using a continue, then that's pretty much it. But you have to destroy the vehicle, or else you are not moving on here. But I think if you had if you were to activate the cheat codes in any game here, that's gonna disable the achievements, right? So I'm not gonna do that. Well, glad to see some things didn't last as long as they do before I meet my match. I wonder how the hell you run into this shit, man. But I gotta say, this has its merits and all, and give it a lot of credit. Oh, dude! But yeah, this has similarities into the Punisher by Capcom, alright? So there was another game similar to that on the Super Nintendo, but it was unreleased, called the Shadow, which was meant to be released by Ocean. Yeah, that Ocean Software. Okay, so I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, this is a pretty rough game, alright. I fucked up. Game over, yeah! Okay, 3 games left. And this is the one I chose, right? This is Legend. Hold on a second here. I was wondering what was going on with the background, but I had just realized that it was on random. I wanted it to reflect the game I'm playing here. So anyway, this is Legend. So, okay. This is basically similar to a Knights of the Round. So, okay. It's just slower paced, as it were. And that's okay. But again, this was originally released as a standalone title that a SNES drunk talked about. I'm gonna have to look back at this stuff. Cause whenever a lot of this stuff comes up in any video that I watched, what are the odds that one person will more than likely make the comment that this came out, or this is getting a release, or this is gonna be on Switch Online or whatever? Because it tends to happen frequently. Oh, damn it! Okay, you know what? I said I was comparing this to Knights of the Round, but you see your magic meter, right? This is actually similar to a golden axe. So we get to the first boss, of course. Never mind that I don't die. I just want to see if I can, you know, beat the first boss. Well, that lasted as long as it did, but hey, I'm already here, so I might as well beat him up with a sword. And the level is still going. Great. Well, the fact is, I'm going through a nasty-ass marsh, so it's gonna be really, really slow. But, yeah, I got a Steam Deck for the sole purpose of playing stuff like this, so I don't have to here. And for the longest time, that was the Switch's job. How the hell does that keep happening here? Okay, so this must be the level boss. A fucking tree! But yeah, we're gonna chop him up good. I don't have an axe, but this will have to do. Timber! You can't be serious. Thank you for your help, but now it is time for me to give you a present. Take this very old map, it will be helpful on your quest. The cord was cut up. I'm not entirely sure why this keeps happening, but it does tend to keep happening. Anyway. So that was obviously the first level. We're gonna jump to a new game, cause well, I frankly don't want to do another level. But yeah, these are all obscure games here. Though, you think we could have seen one with stuff like stone protectors or Pirates of Dark Water or something, but here's the thing. You'd have to understand. Those are all licensed properties. So it's gonna be hard for that to happen. Okay, so what did I choose here now? This is water margin. A tale of clouds and wind. And again, it's 2 male warriors and a female warrior. General Tongguan personally leads an attack on Mount Liang with 8 mounted division and 2 ground contingents threatening the heroes of the modern margin. So if Legend was a mix between Knights of the Round and a Golden Axe, then this is obviously Warriors of Fate at home. But yeah, this is basically what you see is what you get here. I don't necessarily know how long I'm gonna go with this stuff, or how long I got before before I miss my raid bus. And I wanna ride that thing, man. So, I know I'm gonna wrap this up soon. So I'm intentionally missing whatever health item I come across because, well, I don't necessarily want to take too long to play through every game. Wasn't my intention right now. But yeah, this is, as I said, similar to with the three Kingdoms era style of gameplay we got here. It reminds me of Warriors of Fate or Knights of Valor by IGS. Yeah, it reminds me of that, doesn't it? Because I had to stop and think what else was similar to Warriors of Fate, and well, there you go. Oh, dude, I cannot believe I picked that up. Anyway, we're already at the boss, so let's go. Let's beat him up. I'm gonna pound him. Yeah, let's see if I can do that without dying. Yeah, how close is he to death? That short, huh? Awesome. But yeah, that was a level 1. Cool. We are about... Holy shit! We are ready to go to the last game for the day. This is Sword of Sodon. I'm just gonna have it on default. I'll be the girl. I don't really care right now. Oh wow, don't this look pretty jank. Yeah, I don't see this lasting very long at all, doesn't it? This is the kind of game you're going to have to cheat for, because look at this! Wow, what the hell am I looking at? Yeah, this might be the worst one so far. Fuck this game. But, yeah. I had only wished I didn't, end on a rather sour note, but, hey, these sort of things just happen. But, yeah. I, played how many games? 14 of them total? In the 2 collections I, played today? But, yeah, today was originally gonna be when I would, play more Hades. I decided to push that to tomorrow, cause, I wanted to desperately take a look at these, 2 new, compilations I bought. So yeah, you will be seeing me play Hades tomorrow. You can look forward to me doing that. But first I gotta raid somebody. Yeah, Samurai is doing that a new Ninja Gaiden game. So let's go with that. And as for me, I have been Ironheady. And stay tuned tomorrow when I play more Hades. You keep on kicking now, compadres.